Now turning to the war in Ukraine. Ukrainian forces have launched a counteroffensive in the south to retake the occupied city of Kherson. Meanwhile, the United Nations nuclear watchdog is sending a team of inspectors to the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant over growing fears of a potential nuclear disaster. Our Lee Ji-yoon has the latest.
Ukraine on Monday announced a military offensive in areas across its south. The spokesperson for Ukraine's Southern Military Command, Natalia Humeniuk, told the country's public broadcaster that Ukrainian forces have started offensive actions in different directions. This major counteroffensive comes nearly 6 months after Russian forces seized parts of territory in southern Ukraine. The front lines in the south are centered on Kherson, which is a region Russia had seized back in March. It's considered a strategic gateway to the Black Sea and Crimea, and Ukraine had been aiming to cut off Russian forces there from their main supply routes. Russia's military, meanwhile, claims that Ukrainian troops suffered heavy losses during an unsuccessful attempted attack. The claims by both Ukraine and Russia, however, have not been independently verified. According to CNN, a senior U.S. military official confirmed that Washington has also seen an uptick in kinetic activity over the past few days in the Kherson region, including artillery and rockets. This comes as a team from the International Atomic Energy Agency is heading to the Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in southern Ukraine following strikes around the plant. This has heightened fears of a nuclear catastrophe in the area, while Kyiv and Moscow have been blaming each other for firing artillery at the plant. The Group of Seven's Non-Proliferation Directors Group, meanwhile, welcomed the IAEA's trip to the nuclear plant, citing concerns over the safety of the Russian-occupied plant. Lee Ji-yoon, Arirang News.